Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's installment of Reversing Desertification on Planet Earth. I am here in Houston. I was just at Gary and Dane's 9 trannies class, which was really phenomenal. And now I'm going to a 3-day body class, and after that to the advanced body class, which my body was very excited to go here, and yet while I was traveling, it was not super easy. So I don't want to say that I went back, but I definitely had a little bit of a setback with my body. Hence, I haven't been on for a while, and I apologize. It's very interesting to make a commitment to something and then basically realizing that you cannot uphold it in the way that you want it to. And then comes this very strange thing where, number one, feeling guilty, like, hey, I said I would do this and now I'm not. Number two, really just surrendering to what is going on in that moment and not trying to force anything into existence. Which my body is not really letting me. There is no pushing through at the moment with what's going on. So these are all interesting things, because I do know that, in general, we have this capacity to ignore a lot of things that are basically telling us, hey, chill out, do this, do that. And we just ignore it because we know we can push through, and it's easy to push through. But what I would like to invite you to is to actually look at like, hey, where's the universe telling you something? And instead of actually listening to that whisper, you're pushing through, and that may work or may not work. I'm not saying, hey, you're going to pay for this later. That's dumb. That's not true either. And what is required to actually really get those whispers and be willing to acknowledge them, and also know, hey, you know what? This is what's required right now. And it doesn't really matter what I had decided ahead of time, and this is not working anymore. So the acknowledgement of that. And regardless, this is going to be short today. I just wanted to hop on and say, I apologize, guys, for not being here regularly for you guys. And please keep this going even without me. I hope that you are having fun with this, and that you are doing this regardless. That is what this is about too, is you. You have the potency. You are the source for playing with this as well. Please don't look on the outside. You are potent. You can do this. And what else is possible? So let's keep going, guys. Even if I'm not here, even if I'm not doing it every day, please, please, please keep going. Okay, so let's start this process. And if for all of you that may not know what this is all about, please go and look at the website that I'm posting every time. So this is the process for elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine, shorts, boys, puvats, and beyonds. Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine, shorts, boys, puvats, and beyonds. Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine, shorts, boys, puvats, and beyonds. And please destroy and uncreate the big five that insist and demand on creating desertification on planet Earth times a gazillion. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine, shorts, boys, puvats, and beyonds. And as I have said many, many times before, please, guys, it doesn't matter where you are. Just use the palms of your hands to run this process on the earth. That's usually where the energy flows through, but for you it might be different. For most people, when you put the hands on, that's where it's running. You don't have to touch the earth though. I am on the 10th floor of a hotel right now, so please don't let this limit you. And please always be in the question, hey, Earth, is this a contribution? Yes, no, just ask, okay? And it's what you are getting, not what I am getting, not what anyone else is getting. Please always trust you. So, Earth, is this a contribution? And then just allow the energy to flow. And please remember, the flow of energy also gets more intense and more dynamic when you receive. So it's not about giving something to the earth and forgetting about you, but no, it's also about receiving. So please allow yourself to receive from the earth in simultaneity. And the earth always desires to give to us. Just look around. The beauty everywhere. And even the most strangest places usually have beauty. And what I mean is, like, sometimes, you might not see the beauty in a desert, although I know you do. I'm just saying, sometimes we decide, oh, it's boring here, it's flat, it's this, it's that. But even there you will find beauty. So let the earth contribute to you with its beauty. And with everything else, the earth always will gift to you. Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine, shorts, boys, poolvats, and beyonds. And please destroy and uncreate the big five that insist and demand on creating desertification on planet Earth. And please, you guys, keep going. I told you this is going to be a short one. So I will be leaving you with this. And please keep going. And I'm going to do my best, believe me, to be here again soon. As my body will play with me. So thank you so much, you guys. And please keep this energy running. Thank you, and I will see you next time.